Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Sugar Bush Farms. Today, we're taking the auger off the combine. You can see we already kind of got some stuff set up. We did a little work off camera. I didn't really think about grabbing the camera quite yet, but I will tell you what we got going on. I got one strap wrapped all the way around and then, ratchet strapped to there, just so it can't, it's gonna wanna slide. We think it's gonna wanna slide, but it could. We don't know where the center balance point is, so it could slide, one way or the other. So we're gonna tie it up, not even give it a chance to slide anywhere. Right now, I've got it cradled here. I'm gonna work on taking that bolt and that whole support rod off and then unbolt everything there. I've got pictures of the timing of the flighting that's in there. I'll show you. There's an inspection plate right here. You pull that off and then you just kind of look at what you got going on here. It's 90 degrees, you just kind of put it back together the same way you found it. It's on a spline into that gearbox, and take all those bolts off on the end where it hooks up to that elbow, and it should just slide right off. The only thing that might hold us up is the fact that the bearing is completely gone on the end of the auger, but should be good. Should be fine, I don't know. First time doing it. We're doing it on the 2388 before we go home and do it on the 1680 because, well, the one on the combine here is donezo. We bend it, we break it. It's not that big of a deal. We'll figure out how to do it better next time. Because the 1680 has the one that we want to use because it's, in good shape. So, and we think the one on the 1680 is a little bit longer. Dad said he didn't remember getting that close, or as close to the head as he does with, the one on this combine. So we'll see. It should be fine, regardless of what happens. Okay, I'm gonna get to work. Yep, she's pretty thin. Definitely gonna gain some unload speed putting a new one on there. Oh, not such a bad job. For us, we grow Pioneer, so, the unload auger is pretty important. We use it a lot. There's a spider that keeps growing a web right in the doorway. Yeah. All right, well, we're out here crop scouting with the boss. What do you think? So this is where we did a lot of carting last fall. It took a little bit longer to come up. You can kind of see the difference in the standing corn stalks there. These guys are a little bit shorter. It took an extra rain for these to come up, so it's to be expected. Other than that, the population is pretty good. I think we were set at like 220, just because it was getting pretty late in the year. We didn't know what was going to happen with these, so we thought, hey, bump the population a little bit, we'll be good. And we just wanted that little bit of extra lifting force to break the crust, and it worked out. I mean, it looks really good. But yeah, no, that's your crop update. We are polishing the auger that's going to go on the 2388. So this auger was sitting on the 1680. It's in really good shape, but as you can see, the paint has faded from sitting in the sun for, I don't know, 6 years or so. And I've already done a little bit right here. I've done some cut and polish. I'm going to do that to the whole thing and do my best to try and revive the paint. Where the sun wasn't hitting it, looks really good. Yeah, a little bit of a gouge there, but for the most part, the paint is in pretty good shape. But I've revived quite a bit of the color and shine On this side, you can see the fade. We'll get to polishing. I'm gonna act like I know what I'm doing, but I've watched a couple, like 2.5 YouTube videos on how to do this, so I'm a pro, basically. Probably isn't the correct tool to be using, but that's what I got. Better than using my hand. All right. You can see it brings back the gloss, the glossy finish to it. Got rid of that oxidation pretty well. Might get this whole center here a little bit better. Now we'll get the polish. Could this be too much? Yes, it was. That's okay. We can just polish a little more. Remember, I'm not a professional. I don't know what I'm doing. Doesn't have to be perfect either. Just gotta look good from the ground. Buff the polish off. And now for the wax. Oh, it's time to move this operation indoors. Whew, it's hot out. Let that stuff dry up a little bit. Okay, good enough. And the shine's back. Brand new. Look at that. I mean, it's not perfect, but you know. How's it going? I haven't picked up the camera in a couple days. I don't know. We have been working on the combine. As you can see, the auger's done. So, to get the vertical auger off, I should just clip this on me. So, the vertical auger, that whole corner piece, we had to move the whopper topper that way, you know, just out of the way. That corner where this bar hooks into, I had to pull that whole piece off. Move the whopper topper over about 1 foot. The vertical auger came right out. That was simple. The one problem we did run into was the auger separated here in the middle. There's actually a bearing right on these 2 bolts that rides in the middle that combines this half with that half. And while we didn't know that, and it slid apart, and that was kind of frustrating to get back together. And well, I got a different style boot. Typically, this style boot comes with a extension. We don't need an extension. We will eventually, but not right now. We don't have a 35 foot or 30 foot head. We just got a 25. The cart fits well enough, but I was like, this auger I feel like would throw the grain a little bit out further. You can't really tell. I feel like it's gonna do a little bit more of a sliding action. There might be a little bit of splashing out on this end here, but I feel like it's going to create a falling action more than a splashing like the old boot did. So, not only that, but this might throw it out another foot or so. So, you know, hey, gain a little bit of extra length. It's starting to rain. Dang, it's coming down. But yeah, that's done. I got to polish this half on the machine. Not that big of a deal. I'll bring a ladder over here that's tall enough and I'll take care of it. But not right now. We got wheat coming. The combine's ready to go. I got beans loading out at home. I almost completely forgot about that. We got to get moving. All right, I'm gonna set you guys in my car because I'm gonna run and scream like a girl. Handled it like a professional. Yeah. I don't know, I might melt. Good thing I put the tarp on, because I was like, I don't know what the weather's gonna do. I threw that tarp on there this afternoon when I was loading a little bit in. I was like, I don't know if it's gonna rain or not. Good thing I did that. I've got 15 minutes before it starts running on the floor, and I've got a 12-minute drive home. So hopefully it didn't run faster than it typically does. Oh my God. I can't see past 100 yards. I'm sitting still. Oh my goodness. This is insane. I gotta get out of my car. All right, we'll make a run for the side of the truck. We're gonna get rained on, but we're not gonna be in the, look at me coming across. All right, no. We're gonna drive over there beside the truck. Get out of the wind, rain. It's just sprinkling. Oh my God, it is not sprinkling. Oh. Gonna shut this. Yeah, all right. I gotta go get that. Hey, don't you? No, I'm wearing sneakers. Come here. I'm gonna not. Nah, I wanna go out. I would like to see what's up. Oh, I just stuck my hand in grease. All right, I don't even know where that grease came from. I don't think I'm gonna be able to see anything up here, but dang it. What's going on outside? Awesome. Look at all the water in here. Oh my goodness. That's like 4 or 5 inches deep. Lights. Oh, the power out. Where is my staff of unplugging? There it is. Got a little auger bit at the end. Well, I don't know how well you guys will be able to see this because it's dark out. This has been unplugged. All right, reach out here and grab this boy. Ah, come here. Ah, it's holding water. Ah, get in the corner. Think about what you did. We're fighting a woodchuck right here. I think the plan is pour some more concrete. If he's in there, he's getting locked in. I don't know what to tell you. I have to cut this one short. Also, my battery's dying, so I think I'm done with the truck. Oh man.